You mother.
Yeah. No.
You
No,
mother.
let's not open up this can of worms.
Yeah, you can't multitask. So
I'm calling Kayla.
Oh.
I'll see what Kayla would do. Kayla, you there? The way that was on the couch, and Marc ran to that and said, "That's mine."
Yeah,
That's
okay.
Marc.
It's showtime, baby.
Hand hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo? Did y'all boys not get the memo?
What I say? Clockwork. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang! Y'all thought I was finished? We're going to fight here, baby!
Last name ever, first name greatest.
Do I play on or not?
It's far from over. All right.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, guys.
Hey, my mate. It's good to be back in the chair.
Hey, how's things?
I missed you, lad. The only time you want to hang out with me is on the podcast. It's the only time I get to see you these days.
Oh, really? What, you
I miss you, man. Be my
couple of little
friend.
jet setters over here?
Come on, brother. I
Hey,
miss you.
Doing a thing or two, but how good is it, boys, to be back in the seats together? A couple of weeks.
It's been a while, man. You went to Fiji.
And then
Boulevard Knox.
Then you boys went and did your
We had a couple
Aussie
TikTok
Tour
awards
World
and
Tour round 2.
NFL that Marc's wearing over there today. Shout out to the NFL.
Look at
It's
this
Raider
guy, man.
Gang, baby. It's Raider Gang.
Look
You know
at this guy.
This is an officially worn jersey. Like, I should not be wearing it. I should not be wearing it. But
But you
this
are.
was worn last year in a game, and I love it.
It wasn't
and
just
Shaun,
one, it was by the one.
Yeah.
Max Crosby himself.
Max Crosby, the franchise player for
That's
the Raiders. But Shaun, I handed it over to you because I was in typical geeky fashion of sports. I wanted to know how different it was to say a Warriors, just because fans they buy the general jersey.
Yeah.
They don't buy the type of equipment that's involved in like the play-in jerseys.
Yep.
This is a play-in one. This is super cool.
Yeah.
How different is it to say the Warriors?
I will say this. At least the old NFL playing jersey looks and feels different to the memorabilia that we cop.
Yeah.
Where I feel like
Really?
in the league world, I feel like it's pretty much the same. Like that the whole cut of that's different to what we would buy. Like you look at what Hendo's wearing.
Yeah, but I'm saying yours, I understand that's different. The
Yeah.
NRL is pretty much.
It's essentially the
Spot on.
same. It's just a tighter version where that cut is actually different to what Hendo's wearing, right?
Without the chip in the back.
Yeah, so it's actually quite cool. Like, what I liked actually more than the jersey was, like you alluded to, you geeking out. Like, I love how excited you get for bits of merch like what you're wearing. So
You're a one-of-one guy.
you are.
I am, and this
You are.
jersey is going nowhere.
You got to get that signed. I think you could possibly get that signed, and then I think we got to.
Is that a TMS thing? That should be hanging up downstairs in your guys' in
No,
your
that's
studio.
a Marc thing.
That's
Is that a you
definitely-
thing?
Yeah.
The
it's
way he
definitely
put
on.
his claws on that bad boy.
Okay.
The way that was on the couch, and Marc ran to that and said, "That's mine."
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Marc's.
I fought
All right,
people
you don't
for
touch.
it. Like people.
You
yeah.
do not. I was wearing glasses for a day. It wasn't because I was tired. It's a black
Well,
eye.
it's nice that you guys were over there because while you were away, we held it down back here.
Yeah,
didn't we?
how was the show, baby? I listened to it.
Well, it turns out a few people listened to it. So
It rated
not
pretty well.
not even sports fans. Just
Yeah.
liked a bit of banter, knowing that Shaun's probably going to cop it from his wife.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
But it was fun. It was cool to get Kayla on the show finally. Yeah.
I called her maybe 2 days after. One thing I'm about to address, but the first day I called her, I said, "You hated it, didn't you?"
Oh, yeah.
For those who don't know, I've known Kayla for maybe like 15 years. One of my best friends. And now Shaun, me,
Yeah.
best friends, and they're married. So it's like this triangle that we have here where it's like, Brook, okay, enough Brook time. Get out of here. As thick as you can be. So I know every movement, And I was watching Kayla and I was like, man, she hates this.
Hated.
Hated it.
bro.
I was like, you going to do it again? She was like, don't ever.
Nah.
Don't you dare think.
I-
One thing though.
When I pitched the idea, it took a few hours for me to get back to the boys.
Talk us through the whole. Talk us through the whole thing. Like, how did you pitch it to begin with?
Yeah, it was just like, babe, I need you.
Yeah.
And it was like, what for? Yeah, it was literally,
Good
what
start.
for?
Strong
I
start.
said, well, the boys are away. I'm either going to do the show on my own, or we finally bring you on to address some things. Yes. And she was like, no. And I thought she was like going to be like, no, but
Yeah.
it could be fun. But she was like, no.
And a
Like,
no from Kayla
off,
is
like-
a no, fam.
Yeah, like,
Is it hard to
do
get
not
off that
circle back to
mountaintop?
this. So I just continue to circle back, slowly pepper. Like how I used to play, boys. Death by a thousand cuts,
Yeah, yeah.
Dig in, don't
Back
work,
corner,
dig in.
back
Pull
corner.
the trigger. And yeah, I got the yes, and that's when the message come through. What were you going to say, Shaun?
I was going to say one thing. One thing. And we'll never know. Because I'll never put hands on my boy. Question came up. They asked Kayla, said, who would win a fight?
Oh.
Who would win a fight? I had to call her. I said, Kayla, be honest with me now. are you with me, man? She said, no, I need to be honest with me. Who you got? She goes, well, he's probably stronger than you. That you are. That you absolutely are. But she goes, you've probably got a little bit more length and a little bit more mongrel in you.
Oh.
I'm going to give it to you.
Whoa. Did I hear what I just heard?
Wow.
I said, okay, have a good day. Love
Brook-
you. See you tomorrow.
Brook Rusco, the man who almost drowned out at Piha once.
Hey. Don't
The man
bring
who gave
Tagaroa
away
into
his
this.
sport because he had a sore hip.
That's crazy. We haven't been there in a long time. You went for two that aren't on the. You went for two that aren't on the board.
I'm just saying.
You went for two you're not allowed to go for.
I'm just saying.
Those are out of bounds.
Just can't cop. Brook Rusco's got more mongrel than me. I can cop a lot. I'll put myself in some vulnerable spaces for the content of this show, boys. You know it.
Yep.
But that I cannot cop. And
Out of bounds.
I can't even. I'm not even gonna. I'm not saying anything
Hey,
else
and it will
on
never happen.
the fact because it would
It
never
will never
happen.
happen.
All right,
That's my dog over there, you know?
we're too tired of boys. But yeah, come on now.
Strength, length, all that aside, mongrel.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
the
good
word.
one.
I'll take everything else. All right, but you do not tell me you got more mongrel.
Wasn't me.
How was the car ride home?
Oh, after the show?
Yeah. Would you do anything differently?
Okay. Yeah, okay. So the whole time the show was happening, I was on edge. Because I was like, this is in a very dicey spot here.
Yeah.
Like we are an inch away. We are one word. We are a sentence or a topic away from having an out and out fallout.
And that's the game we play now for content.
Okay, so the butthole was.
Wait. Oh. Wait. Wait.
I'm just trying to show you what I was doing. Hair, the cheeks were tense the whole time.
That's
I was
much
up
better.
in my seat like that. Okay, and I was just writing every word that came out of her mouth, and then I was like, do I have to sort of watch what I respond with?
Just making a mess of
I
this.
know. But anyway, the ride home was fine. We didn't have a fallout, but it was dicey. If I was to do it again, I'd definitely bring separate cars and just make up an excuse that I've got something else on after.
So 2 Range Rovers would be here.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. But out and out, a really cool episode. I'm glad the people enjoyed it. I've
Love you,
had
sis.
some
Well
people
done.
come up to me that
Appreciate
I
it.
didn't even know watch the show. They said, really enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, thank you. If it takes Kayla getting on here to get us some clicks in here, we'll do it
Absolutely.
again.
Thank
Love
you,
you, sis.
Kayla.
Appreciate that.
And thank you, Shaun, for covering for us. So a lot happened.
Still married?
Still married.
Still
boys.
married. There we go.
There's a lot happened, and in this show, we want to discuss a whole lot of different things, almost like a shopping list, a to-do list of things that we've got to do. As we head towards Christmas, everyone's got a list of things they need to get achieved. We've got a whole lot of things we'd like to talk about in the sporting world, some outside the sporting world as well
So we're about
for
to
the
talk.
show.
Yeah.
And then we're also going to do our Betcha Match Ups. We'll review what happened last week. Kayla was picking on behalf of Brook. And yeah, we'll find out whether she's a better sports picker
Well, that's
than
not
Shaun.
hard.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She beat me.
And then
Oh, you dogs.
we'll do this week's Betcha Match Ups. Boys, ready to get into the show?
Let's do it. Let's have some
Let's
fun.
do it.
Play on.
We've been away for some time. It feels like it anyway. Crew haven't been
have.
together, and we wanted to talk through a whole lot of stuff. And starting with you, Shaun, you found a video.
Oh, boys, I've been doom scrolling in your absence. Okay, and I came across this clip. Yeah, our MVPs might be familiar with it. A debate, a heated debate, back and forth going on around basketball at the moment between Draymond, Kenyon Martin, and Nick Young's been caught up on it.
Yeah.
On a potty over there, where essentially, in a nutshell, it's like, who would you rather be, Kenyon Martin or Draymond Green? But in this case, it was who would you rather be, Kenyon Martin or Nick Young? The bus driver, which Kenyon Martin is saying that he was,
Yeah.
or the bus rider, which Nick Young and what Kenyon Martin is saying is Draymond Green. And it was a real fascinating chat. Do I need to play it? I feel like I've summed it up
No,
pretty
you summed
well.
it up pretty well.
Summed it up. We don't need to play it. But it just got me thinking, obviously, one from my point of view,
Yeah,
like
good.
in my career,
Good,
right,
good.
where I ended up and what I didn't win, how I played the game, the role I played within my team.
Be honest with this.
It got me thinking, like, man, is this a conversation? And where do we sit? Who would we rather be? Now, if the conversation is who would we rather be out of Kenyon Martin and Nick Young, I think that's a pretty clear answer.
I don't know. You say.
I would rather be Kenyon Martin. Okay? That's how I see it.
Yep.
But if you're telling me who would you rather be out of Kenyon Martin or Draymond Green,
I think that's clear too.
that's clear too, right? So that's the beef that started this whole debate anyway. But we can simply put it, would you rather, okay, go through your career and be the bus driver, be the main guy, you know, or part of the main quartet, okay? And I don't want to say at the start of your career you get told that you're never going to win one, but just be the main guys that are going to help you try win one.
Yep.
Or be a supporting cast
And guarantee you win one.
And guarantee you win one.
Now, there's a
At
couple
least
of
one.
things here.
Yeah, there is,
There are a
100%.
couple-
There's
a couple of
arguments both
things.
sides.
We do need to make sure that we're being exact with how we're saying this. So this has to be post. It can't be something like that we're doing, we're informing you now at the start of your career. It has to be a post and a look back because
Okay.
It does.
Yep,
yeah,
sweet.
yeah, because that makes it a different story.
Yep. Here we go. This is holy. Here we go.
I
I think I know Mark's.
I would rather, like, my life is full of experiences. And so doing the experience, whether I'm the front of the bus, and I think also, might I say, I don't think the bus driver and the bus rider is the right way of putting it. Let me get super deep on this. Because the bus goes to the same destination.
Well, yeah.
So technically, you'd want to be...
I think what
can't be
they're
the
trying
same
to say.
bus.
I think what they're trying to say is essentially be the superstars.
Yes.
Okay, the guys that get the brand deals, the guys that get the
100%.
salaries that will set them
How
up
do
for
we
life.
rebrand
Yeah.
this?
You know what I mean? Or the guys that
On the
let's use
roster.
some names. Yeah, let's use like the Alex Carusos.
Yeah. They're
You
on the
know?
roster. They get the ring, though.
He's got two.
Yeah.
You know,
He does have to. You're right.
But
the
would
Drew
you
Holidays.
or would you rather be?
Steph Curry.
No, well, Steph Curry's got them too.
Steph's got one, too.
So we're talking about the guys, James Harden. We're talking about the guys that are
Okay.
going to go down as the top, like he's
Elite
in the
players that
top
never got a
75
chip.
basketball players, but hasn't won one yet.
yeah.
It's a fascinating
CP3.
conversation. Yeah. Because it's not
Damian
just about
Lillard.
like for me,
John
I would give
Stockton.
anything to have the feeling of winning a ring.
That's it.
Okay?
That's it.
I would. And like
Anything?
you say this, right? You say this, but really what I'm also if I was in the world of being in the support cast, okay? In league it's a little bit different because everyone's role is I don't know, man. I don't know basketball well enough. I don't want to say something so out of, but like I generally like I can't even name a player on a team that isn't so important to your team winning.
Right.
Like, we've sat here and spoken about, say, like, even with the Kiwis, right? Nafahu White and Aaron Clark coming off the bench. The Kiwis don't win the 4-pack champs if they don't have those boys coming off the bench. They don't.
That's fair.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, it's a little bit different conversation. But in NBA, when you got someone like Nick Young who plays 6 minutes in a series,
Swing player.
swing player, but hits 2 big threes
When
and
it-
is when they need him to.
We'll go out there. This is the kind of role he'll play. He'll go out there, and if he hits a couple shots, he plays a little longer. If he doesn't, he comes off quick.
Yeah. So like
And like,
bro, we're talking like he might average like they put up his stats like he averaged 9 minutes in a series or something.
exactly. But there might be another series where he goes like, he gets a little bit of a rhythm, and he. But yes,
But
to your
average,
point,
you
but
know,
it's
there'll
very
be
average.
games that he doesn't play.
Exactly, and you have
I'm like,
So
20-point
ultimately-
games over here.
What we're asking is ultimately, when you hang the boots up at the end of your career, would you rather be somebody who had all the merch, all the contracts, all the attention, all the drive, but no championship ring? Or would you rather have been a role player, a really good role player to make an NBA squad, but also get all the way through the end of your career, never really have the stats that not the kind of person that walks down the street and everyone knows who you are, but has retired with a whole lot of championships, or at least one championship?
Yeah.
What
Okay.
would you have, Shaun?
What would I have? Now, we can't blur this because this could come across really bad.
Yep.
But we cannot blur this. Okay. So what I'm saying is,
That's never a good start.
nah, it's not. But it's hard in league. You've got to really because our window of earning is so short. All right.
Yeah.
Our window of earning is so short. So for me, I am taking being the main guy,
Yeah.
earning, being the guy to like put everything in, as opposed to a guy who will come in and maybe play one season but win a ring.
Yeah.
You know, might be your 16th man on the
I don't
on
want
the
to say
roster.
a name, but yeah, I can see.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I even look, and why I say this, boys, is because I look at the opportunities I've been blessed with in my first year post footy. These guys that would maybe win a ring, say someone who's at let's use the Panthers as an example. All right, someone who's won a ring over there, he might have won 3 rings, okay, but he's not a Nathan Cleary, he's not a Jerome Luai, a Bizza, you know, your big 5.
Yeah.
All right, is he going to have the same opportunities post rugby league? I don't think so.
Yeah. Wow, I thought I was actually going the opposite way, but
Yeah.
after hearing that
So
argument,
it's different. Now,
NBA has different money.
NBA has different money, right? But in league, in my world, and the average length of NRL player's career is 49 games.
so that's why I can't work out why Kayla thought that
seasons?
Brooke had more
2
mongrel
seasons,
in it.
bro. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted a dog, bro. I did 15
That's
pre-seasons,
mongrel
bro.
right there.
You know, like.
Hey, I didn't say it.
So this is what I'm trying to, but I'm just trying to state that is the difference between what they're arguing over there and what we're arguing.
Yeah.
If you were to ask me in hindsight, would I give anything to win a premiership? Yes, 100%. But I would have to be in my role, the
Right.
number 7,
Which is not allowed.
which is not allowed in this debate.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
in this debate here, if I just got to pick one up by being the guy who let Nathan Cleary cook and just did my role for 15 minutes off the bench.
Yep.
But after my career was done, it's sad, but you're kind of somewhat left to figure things out and forgotten about, and don't have the opportunities that your big dogs, or your Nathan Clearys and that would have. Yeah, I know where I'm sitting, because there's so much more to life than just NRL, and NRL season is a blimp, or NRL career is really a blimp
Yeah.
in the scale of what we do in life.
You played a life card.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro,
no, you did
that's
the life
what I
card.
have to in this scenario. This is this scenario, boys.
Mark, so I can only do what I would have done, and so a whisker away from being in the NBA. So that's the game that I have to play.
Oh, whisker.
And I immediately thought, I want the attention, I want the
Your
glory,
main
I want
character.
you to wear my name on your back.
Yep.
You know, like you paid big money to come and see me to play. We're probably gonna lose. I originally thought that. Then I thought NBA money. You changed my mind. See, it's money. NBA money is different. NBA money is you can be on the end of a bench and make north of
NBA money's
$2
different.
million, right?
Hey, NBA taxes are different. NBA, like, this is the thing. You still got broke boys finishing their career over there going, what happened to my money?
Yeah, but I'm not doing that, right? I'm not at the strip clubs, Shaun. I don't have the chains.
I've always said that.
It's going back to Vegas.
Yeah, see, I'm not doing all of that. So I'm saving. And then I would like the no attention once it's all done. And so if I scrape a couple Luke Longley
Oh,
championships,
see, I don't know. I don't actually agree with you, bro.
I'm
You're a podcaster, my boy. You're in front of everyone's
He
screens
has
right
to.
now.
He
Someone's
has
going
to
see.
be. He's got no money. He's not on the
I
No,
internet.
but
enjoy
this
this,
is his DNA.
No, I enjoy this though. You know,
He is him.
It's the only time you'll hang out with me.
He's him.
So I have to do things like this to hang out with
him.
my friends. You know what I'm saying? So I would actually, if I was an NBA player,
Yeah.
I would go end of the bench,
I don't
Nick
agree. I
Young
don't think
swag.
you would, bro.
get me a couple chips. You'll find me in, I'll be up the far north, putting my feet up to
Bro,
sail away into the
Look
wind.
at what Nick Young's doing now.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Look at what Nick Young's doing now, as opposed to, say, like Luka doesn't win one. You know, Nick's got a couple. Who's going to have better opportunities post basketball?
They don't need opportunities.
Yes, they do, bro.
They don't.
They do.
Well, come on now.
They do.
Shaun,
You look at.
I'm going upstairs.
They do.
I'm sorry, Mark, while you're doing this, I'm just going to go see how much Nick Young made in his NBA career.
Yeah, and I'll talk through what I do. If it was NRL career, because I don't have the choice of either basketball or the NRL, I'd take your point on that, Shaun, and I'd probably want to be a big dog and not win a chip.
Yep.
But if it was NBA, I'd be quite happy to run out with Robert Horry's career. I think Robert Horry's the greatest.
good example.
He's a great example.
Good example. Rick Fox.
Yeah, Rick Fox again.
Yeah, I'll get down.
He got 7 championship rings, Robert Horry. No one knows really who he is, what he does.
Exactly. That is the point right there.
But he's also a presenter. He's rich as hell, and he's got 7 rings. He could throw one at Christmas time at one of his grandchildren. If
You
they
want
were
one of
playing
these?
up.
I'd give you one of mine.
Okay.
You ain't got one here. Have one of
But
these.
he's rich.
How do you guys feel? This is probably
Mark, that was
this
a
is-
good example.
this-
Good-
yeah,
good
this is-
choice.
This could be a good example. How do we feel? Because I've spoken to Jordan about this.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan?
No, the other Jordan. And he actually disregarded this bloke's rings. He didn't even take them seriously. KD.
Yeah, but I'm not. My
KD's
barometer
rings.
isn't what Jordan sees as being.
Yeah,
fit.
but no. But this just triggers it because I don't think Jordan's the only one that feels like this. Is what I'm trying to say.
Katie's
Katie's
hang on a
different.
sec.
Katie is so
Katie, the
different.
snake in
bro.
the
What are you
grass is
talking
way
about?
off. You can't. The Slim Reaper. You're gonna put Slim Reaper's rings up.
He's one of the best 20 players of all time.
That's it. He's carried franchises before.
Kevin Durant is the one we're bringing
Carried
into the
franchises
conversation.
before, but not to a premiership, not to a ring.
Kevin
so he
Durant
joined.
is the
so
one we're
he went
arguing
and
here.
joined.
Oh,
This is what I'm saying.
That's a whole.
But
We're on
is
a
it-
different bus though, going on a different journey if we're debating him as the,
But
as
you
the
could use
poster child. For
Yeah,
it.
but you could use Robert Horry's example. Isn't that
Horry.
what? Oh, sorry, whatever his name is.
Hey, be respectful.
it's spelled Horry.
It is spelled
Okay,
H,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
What did Nick Young's salary come back at so we can end this debate?
came at 40 million. 40 million American.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm
he's
good.
taxed half of that. He's got 20 mil to live in America for
No
the rest-
endorsements.
You
No
screwing your nose
endorsements.
up at 20 mil.
Oh, sorry.
Bro.
You say some rich people things and it pisses me off sometimes.
Bro. You guys are delusional.
Oh, bro, you're out the gate.
You guys are delusional.
Some rich people. We might
Oh,
fight one day,
20
and that's
mil.
going to be why.
He's already spent half of that on his lavish watches and cars, Lambos, houses.
Yeah.
What do you have?
You know
Cars,
what I mean?
watches, houses.
You know what I mean? It's different, lad. It's different.
Can't you yourself?
We can agree to disagree on this. Like we can.
Well,
agree.
that's the whole point we're
yeah,
having this conversation because
yeah.
there is actually no right answer.
There is no right answer, and it does come down to what your personality.
I would
type and
love to
you
know
want
what
in
our MVPs would do. What would they take?
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Just to extend this conversation, finish that one, but go into another one. I wanted your boys' thoughts on a news story I saw. Big Nelson Asafa Solomona deciding not to sign another NRL contract and take up boxing. Well, get heavier into boxing.
Yeah.
How? We were just talking about being great at a game or choosing a different direction and being a role player. I don't like Sonny Bill's career, great boxing career, great rugby league career, but he left it later on in life, right? He did the Super Rugby thing, he did the rugby league thing.
Sonny was ridiculous. He just chucked in a couple things here. Like, Sonny was one of one, man.
But like, wouldn't Nelson be up for a massive contract? Wouldn't there be some people
Nah.
who'd be scouting him? No.
No,
You don't
not a
reckon?
massive. I mean, a role player's contract. You know, like
Yeah.
still good money, but I use the best example of the person who's code switched as such, or done it somewhat through while they were playing to do it for longer than our rugby league playing careers is Paul Gallen. And I know, I'm not going to say the number, but I know what he earned off boxing, and it's close to triple what he earned through his playing career.
Hey, whisper.
Really?
Go like that.
No.
Come
So,
on. Hey.
look, maybe not triple actually. I could have put a bit of GST on that, but I know it was a heap more than what he earned in his playing contracts. So if Nelson must be so sure in his ability, to get some fights, but he's got to sell them too. What Gal was the best at doing was selling his fights, right? He sold.
I wanted to see him lose.
Oh, so bad,
I
right?
ain't gonna
He
lie to
went
you,
into
Gal.
this space where it's like, look, you could love me and support me, but equally hate me, and I know you're going to buy the fight.
Pay for it.
He got you with that. So, like, really interesting space. I know Big Nelson is, he's got hands, and he's had a fight already. I think
He's had heaps on the field.
He punched the piss out of old Jared Wallace, I think.
It's a big Wellington boy right
but
there.
Good old Jared took the fight when no one else wanted to.
Yeah.
So he's a heavy hitter. I think he's got another fight with a current NRL player lined up, and then he'll push on. But
I wish him all the best.
yeah, bro, 100%. Like, I think where the game was heading as well, we got to keep this in mind.
True.
It probably didn't favour someone like Nelson. Like the six agains, the speed. The game is so fast. Like and I say this, like that's why someone like Jazz Tavanga became more and more effective and efficient with what he was able to do, because the game is heading towards that sort of player.
Yeah.
And Nelson, finding a spot for him off the bench, like he could give you 10 minutes either side of half time.
You know what he'd be great
Really
at?
effective.
He should go to the Gold Coast, go and get some reps under his belt, and look to try and become a tight end in the NFL.
Well, yeah, you guys know it
He'd
better
be
than
an
me.
intense tight end. Like he'd
Yeah.
be so good. What is he? 6'6"?
6'6"? Yeah.
Big boy.
He's
Good
massive, bro.
hands.
Big, yeah,
Massive.
big boy.
That's Robbie.
How old is Nelson now?
He's close to 30.
He'd be over 30, I would have
Over
thought.
30, yeah.
Good Wellington boy right there.
Good Wellington. Oh, all the best, Nelson.
Final one here. I saw. Well, you guys were actually telling me about this for the first time. The sliding door theory.
Yeah.
I had never heard about the sliding door theory. And for those who haven't, Bill Simmons, who has an NBA podcast in America, has this idea of, as you guys were explaining it to me, it was like the sliding door of what if.
Yeah.
What if this happened? What if this didn't happen? And one of the stories that came up was Kevin Durant's. What if he never lost to the Warriors?
Oh.
And how does the format and the layout of the NBA change? And I've never thought about that before. But him not going to OKC, I hear your us, by the way. Maybe granted. I don't think I've ever thought about how much that actually changed the dynamic of the NBA and
Well,
what
Bill was saying it was
what
the
LeBron's
biggest. He reckons it was the biggest sliding moment in NBA history.
There you go.
It's the sliding doors
there you
moment.
go.
Because you never actually think about what if OKC doesn't lose to the Warriors the year before he makes that decision to join them.
Yep.
Well, you know that he's not joining them essentially.
And they go and they try and do
so
their thing.
even that right there, that's a completely different path that's walked. And we're sitting here possibly talking about
LeBron might have 6, bro.
like every-
LeBron might have 6.
you can
KD.
just see why Bill Simmons has made this call.
I never
it's a
thought about
fascinating one.
that.
Have you guys had them though? Is that
I'm no interest in my career, but yours, Shaun. That your sliding.
Yeah,
doors
you
moment,
must have.
You must have, because your career. I would have thought something to do with the switch to Cronulla would have been a sliding door moment. for you.
Nah. I think actually.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think off the back of you saying that, Matua, I probably don't switch to Cronulla.
Oh, it
If
comes
these
before
other
then.
doors, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which
Work
changes
our
a
way
lot.
back.
Let's
Work our way back.
So 2, and by the way, I speak about these in my book, Christmas coming up. Feel free to go.
Publish social my bad.
Feel free to clip that. No. But what there's 2 that probably sliding door moments.
Okay.
One would be when Ivan Cleary left.
Oh, that's a good one.
So what does it look like if he didn't leave
stays?
after 2011 and we had stability? You know, we didn't run through whatever it was, 6 coaches over the next 7 years. You know, so that's one.
That's a good one.
As a young playmaker, a guy figuring things out, learning to drive the bus, stability would have been great. You know, like, yeah, one voice would have been really handy. So I
And
feel
that goes-
And a good one too. You know, we've
Yeah.
seen what he's done now.
The greatest rugby league team of all time in the Penrith Panthers
Yeah.
doesn't get
and
a
you know,
sniff.
it's fascinating
Surely
to hear
you get
John
one.
Hart speak about this because he was such a big advocate of Ivan's to keep him, and it just didn't. The club didn't see it.
They went to 5. You would have got 1.
So anyway, so that's a sliding door moment.
We would have had 1.
The other one would be definitely 2015 when I broke my ankle. So partial dislocations,
That is a
snapped my
good one.
fibula. Because that physically changed how I was able to move. That was a physical adjustment as well as a mental. So you could imagine, I took the line on, everyone says, Shaun Johnson, you need to run the ball, blah, 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 at the back end of my career a whole heap. Before I broke my ankle, I was taking the line on like it was, I just thought I could beat everyone and anyone at any stage. And how I actually busted up my ankle, if you go back and watch it, is I
Whack,
half
whack.
get through the line, I step, fend, I step me good mate Foz, Cobber, get that into your son. Yeah, I saw you. I saw Faletti coming across and said, have that. That's for all the bullying you gave me. All right, get that in your guts. But then Tommy Simons comes over and sort of gets himself in a position where it's now known as like a hip drop.
Tommy Simons, you mother.
Yeah. No.
You
No,
mother.
let's not open up this can of worms.
Jeez.
But what I'm saying is, so I was scarred 2 ways. Physically, you know, but mentally as well, because I didn't want to get myself in that position for a long time again.
Yeah.
Where you half get through a line, you make a half break, and people are falling on the back of your legs.
I'm not
It's
taking
like,
another year off.
Yeah, it's like, oh, like the thought of that even now sitting in this chair still like, ugh,
Well, hold on.
you know?
You can't go upstairs for these type of things.
What?
I've AI'd it. The what if sliding door. I've got if Ivan Cleary stayed as coach, if Johnson avoided the 2015 ankle injury.
What does it say?
Ivan Cleary's coaching protected the developed Shaun Johnson's unique talent early on. Had he stayed beyond 2011, the Warriors would likely have enjoyed more stability, allowing Johnson exceptional skills to flourish consistently. The leadership style could have turned the Warriors into a real premiership contender, potentially delivering a title during Johnson's peak years.
Oh, shut up, AI.
So there's one over there for that. The second one, if Johnson avoided the 2015 ankle injury, the 2015 ankle break stopped Johnson's strong momentum during his prime.
Oh, shut up, mate. State the obvious.
Without the injury, he would have remained a key playmaker, helping lead the Warriors into more finals appearances. The uninterrupted form would have increased their chances on winning the premiership with Johnson's game-changing brilliance
Oh,
on the...
AI, honestly. Sorry. Beep it.
Mum listens.
Nah, lad, that's...
You got 1, maybe 2, lad.
Yeah, so there you go. Sliding door moments,
Might have
boys.
even been
Woo!
3.
How good is that? Still scored the try when I broke my ankle, but...
Let's move.
Play on.
Brooke, you were absent for the last week's Betcha Match Ups.
Feels like I've been absent this whole thing.
Oh,
I'm not
he's-
really featuring in this
He's
too much.
non-existent. The week before, Lima swept his ass. There's going to be a punishment for that too.
I get swept.
You got swept.
Full sweep.
You realise you've been swept twice now? You've been
tough to
swept
stomach.
tight now. Where's the broom? You got that broom? I should have brought the broom back out. Where's that same Eno?
May not need it this week because Kayla was picking on his behalf. Your
See,
Kayla,
I
Shaun.
cannot lose this. If Kayla beats me on a pick.
So who did better in our Betcha matchups
I'm in.
from last week? Week wrap up, we had Kayla picking first in her chosen sport of the NFL, and it was the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Kayla went for the Cowboys.
Did she?
Knows her stuff. Hey, knows
she?
her stuff.
Oh, she liked the Cowboys.
she
What did
did.
she say?
She said the cheerleaders.
She liked the cheerleaders, yeah. Okay.
So the Cowboys got up and won that game, 31-28.
That's how I'm going to start doing this, actually. He's got big cheerleaders.
And matchup number 2, SJU were picking some NBA. It was the Lakers taking on the Dallas Mavericks, and you rightfully chose the Lakers.
Yep.
They won that game 129-119, so you got one there.
Score a
Back to
lot.
matchup number 3, and this was Kayla. You couldn't have lost on this one. This was international rugby. It was South Africa taking on Wales. That score ended 73-0
That was bad, man.
And what?
Yeah, Union.
in Union.
15s?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. Yes.
Wales is that bad, South Africa is that good.
Wales. Didn't we play Wales?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't,
Yeah.
Wasn't it close?
Yeah. Wow.
Closer
Like we
than
blew
that.
out, but we won like 50 to 30 or something, 50 to 20 or
Not
something.
73-0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a absolute dicking. So Kayla gets one on the board as well. Brooks gets up there. Matchup number 4, and we went to the A-League. And Shaun, you took Auckland FC to beat Newcastle Jets, and it didn't happen. 2-1. So, Brook,
Kayla won.
we don't even need to
Damn,
go to
she
the last
kicked
one.
your ass. She got the next one, too.
And she got the next one.
Shut up, bro.
Max,
Get
Max,
that broom out.
Max Verstappen to
Bro.
win.
Spank your ass with it.
Bro, I didn't get swept, boy.
Yeah, but you're still getting spanked with it.
Far
And
out.
not by me, your wife.
We should always put Kayla's head there instead of Brooks, but it is because
Yes. Oi, that would hurt him more.
that would
Yes.
hurt him a bit. So yeah, well done, Kayla. You
Nice,
won our
Kay.
Betcha matchups for last week.
Appreciate that.
Let's get into the Betcha matchups for this week and see if Shaun can redeem himself. And let's start off with matchup number 1. It is you, Shaun, and we are headed to some golf. Starting today, actually, through to Saturday. It is the Crown Australian
Yes,
Open.
boys.
And what I would like to know, Shaun, after this good-looking field that is turning up for the Australian Open, does an Aussie win at home? Does a winner come from Australia?
You're excited for this, eh?
Yeah, you
Oh,
love
bro.
it.
Nah, this is cool, boys. This is, yeah, like when you get the likes of Rory making the trip down under to play in this tournament. Yes. Yeah, it's, I should be there right now on behalf of Play On. If there's anyone out there that could use my services and to cover the world of golf a little bit differently, I'm your guy. All right. So hire me, please. Looking for different avenues.
He drove the bus in his career. It's
Yeah.
worth it.
All
It's a
right.
good
Come
hire.
on now. Come on. But this is really cool. So yeah, Royal Melbourne. I'm gonna live a little, my boy. I do think an Aussie will win it. You've got Minwoo, Cam Smith, who had a tough week last week. Missed
Yeah,
the
get in
cut.
your golf bag.
Yeah, so you got Minwoo who's hitting the ball. You got Leishman who is hitting the ball extremely well.
Pull out the driver.
Adam Scott's always floating around. And
Get your 3 wood out.
Who else do we have there? Siwoo Kim. Like, there's a field there, right? There's a field there. Rory's pulled up and pretty much just made statement on statement. He said some things already that I reckon's
What
ruffled
did
a
he
few
say?
feathers, boys.
What has he done to ruffle the feathers?
Okay, so Melbourne. So they're playing at Royal Melbourne, right? World top. I don't know what it is in the world. I know it's like
look it up.
it's a top 100 golf course in the world, probably top 50, could even be top 20.
Royal Melbourne.
Yeah, Royal Melbourne ranking in world golf courses, whatever. But while you find that out, he's been asked where does it rank amongst the world's best golf courses he's played in.
Would have been a typical Aussie question like,
Yeah, like
tell us some great stuff about
where's
ourselves.
the cliche answer of just going, it is magnificent, it is up there with the.
What did Rory say?
Rory comes back. He goes, well, I don't want to disrespect anyone.
Oh, no.
Or something along the lines. And he goes, I don't actually think it's the best golf course in Melbourne.
Oh, wow. Rory's bringing energy.
Oh,
The game needs it. It's good.
and then they ask him, so there's Peninsula Kingswood, which is pretty much on the same belt. They call it the Sand Belt down in Melbourne. He reckons that's the better golf course, which I don't know. I've never been there, never played him. But if Rory's saying it, geez, it's probably more likely it is. But I just thought that was just a crack-up answer where you could just sit there, play into their hands. You're
That's
in
it.
Melbourne, Rory. You were playing at this golf course, just lick a few, you know?
It says the Royal Melbourne Golf Club West Course is consistently ranked in the world's top 10.
Yeah. So there you go. It is like a legit good golf course.
He's rage baiting.
So yeah, I'm going Aussie. I'm going to Aussie. I'll go Aussie to win it.
Like that. Okay,
Yep.
Brook, you're up next, and we have the A-League Derby. This one, Man, it feels a little different now. It's going to be at Mount Smart, Saturday at 5 p.m. Auckland FC taking on the Wellington Phoenix.
I gotta invite
Auckland
to
FC is $1.52. Wellington Phoenix, $5.80. But obviously, Auckland will be hurting after their recent loss. Who are you taking? It's a tough one for you.
Are you even concentrating? you can't multitask. So
I'm
can
calling
you just...
Kayla. I'll see what Kayla would do. Kayla, you there? Hey, first of all, well done. Got the win last week. Proud of you.
Mate.
Yeah, well done. On the board. First time I
You
hit you up
chose
there
the
in a while.
team that had the better cheerleaders. Whoop-de-whoop.
Now, Kayla, I need your help once again. There's an A-League game that's going down this weekend. Auckland versus the Phoenix.
Bro, is Sachi all right?
Love me some soccer. Is it soccer?
Hey, Sachi, yes, soccer. I'll let you go after this. Who have you got, Auckland or Wellington?
I'm going.
Poor Sachi.
Wellington.
Wellington?
There you go. Yeah, he's got to take it.
Wellington.
Thanks, babe.
Wellington
Give
it is.
Sachi a kiss for me.
Okay, we'll take that. Thank you. Wellington it is.
Wow. Brook, okay, Wellington. Look out. Look out, Auckland FC.
Well, you always say
Phoenix-
she's on holiday when she's got the kids.
Wow.
This week.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Listen, Shaun. Okay.
Sports
Read the
matchup
signs.
number 3, guys.
I would never say that.
Let's move into this. It's the UFC 232, Sunday, 4 p.m.
It's actually an easy job.
I'm going to go with, there's a 2...
That's too far.
You guys.
It was fine when I was here.
Okay,
Mark,
we're
sorry.
losing us. Sorry, Martin.
This
Pull us
is
back in
not
line.
good.
Yeah, okay, go.
We're going to UFC 232. It is your pick, Shaun. Sunday, 4 p.m. What I'm looking at is it's a bantam and a flyweight title match.
Is UFC on this weekend? Didn't they just
I think
have a
it's
UFC?
332. Minor detail.
Oh, sorry, 323? 332?
332.
332. Okay, cool. 332.
323.
We just went back 7 years.
323. UFC 323 this weekend, guys.
Baby, baby.
What a sport show.
What I'm after is whether or not we will have a new title holder out of the 2 that are up. So we've got a bantam and a flyweight title up for grabs. Will either of the title holders lose and see a new?
Hey, you don't know about the fighting world team. We know this.
Oh, no.
And
Damn it, I'm torn here because I don't think Marab's losing.
Marab ain't losing, bro.
But I like...
4th time this year.
I like Joshua Van.
He
Or
was
Van,
good,
or
eh?
whatever his name
Yeah.
is. Bro, he's a thug, bro. He's so good to watch.
Pantoja was good against Kai
Pantoja
last-
was obviously
He
shut
was
out
so
Kai,
good.
but I feel like... Man, does anyone know if Joshua Van can wrestle? Like, has he got jiu-jitsu or is he just a straight
Wait.
boxer?
He can stand. We saw stand and bang
Yeah,
in that
but
last
we
fight.
also know Pantoja will just take him to the ground, right?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I like Van too.
I like Van, bro.
I agree.
Okay, for the sake of this, I want to see Van win, so I'm going to go, we're going to see a new winner.
oh, new winner.
Yeah, boys. Come on now.
I wouldn't be mind if I still win, but lost on that one. I want Van to win as well.
Yeah.
Exciting
but
fighter.
I'd rather just back, even though I think Marab's going to win, but I think I think Pantoja's so good, but I just would love to see Joshua Van just knock the bro out, just get him clean with something. Boom.
I like that. Okay, matchup number 4, back to you, Brook. It is the World 7 circuit. It moves on to Cape Town after last weekend. Great result for both New Zealand teams, both lifting the title. It's been a long time since the men especially, but for both teams to be able to win a tournament. What do you think? All black everything? Do we think both teams win again in Cape Town?
No. So they both have to win?
They both have
No.
to win.
I'm not doing that thing anymore
You're-
where I'm true Kiwi. I need to get back in this game.
You need to get back in this game.
Bro, you get easy ones. You know, like the ones that I'm chucked are just
I
absolutely
could easily have gone the
'Cause-
field versus 4 Aussies playing in the Aussie Open.
Because my
You
heart
reckon-
says I have to do the one thing.
Let's
You know,
go.
my heart has to do something. Not today. Today's not that day. No.
So who do you think's going to let
I
the
don't
side
want
down?
I'm not going down there. No. Don't you tricky bugger. You ain't going to catch me. But no.
All right, and Shaun, last pick for you. We are looking at the NFL. It is the Tuesday matchup, which means Monday night
Here
football.
we go.
This is a huge game. This is a huge game in our fantasy football game
Wait,
because
guys.
it's-
Sorry, wait.
Have you got the peel? Have you got the peel?
Yeah, I've got the peel. But wait, we haven't spoken about fantasy.
we haven't spoken about fantasy.
Were you saving it for this?
This was it.
Okay, go. Yes, let's do it, please.
Well, you're looking at Monday Night Football, which is actually our Tuesday at 2:15. It's the Eagles at the Chargers. Now, it's a special one because Brook and I are playing off for last place.
I've never been here before.
I've
So
been
what do
here
I do in
plenty
this
of times.
situation?
What do you mean? Are we not all playing off?
Nah, you're
No,
sweet.
you're sweet.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sweet. Wait, does he know something we don't? I'm pretty sure he's sweet.
Nah, he's sweet.
Yeah, nah, we've looked too many times.
Yes!
You're sweet.
Oh, yes, boys. Oh, let's dial up the billboard now. Let's get the clippers out. Oh, yes, come on.
Do you know what's happened? So Marc and myself playing off with this wooden spoon to see who's going to lose. Do you know what it is? I played you 6 weeks ago, okay? The NFL gods said to you, Brook Rusko, I was beating you by so much, to rub it in, I'd sub 2 of my players out.
Yeah.
I haven't won a game since.
You've lost since you
I
beat
have
me.
lost every game by 0.1 point,
He's
by
on a
1 point,
5-game
by a
losing streak.
I
touchdown.
literally said, suck the ass, bro, after he
game.
did that. I mean, like, you know. But, like, I was like, sorry, I forget
the
that
ass.
we record, eh? I'm like,
Suck the ass. I'm going to be sucking this ass.
We'll be sucking.
but when he
we're
did that,
sucking at the
when
bottom
he
of the
did that,
table.
I was like, bro. In my mind, I was like, bro, this arrogant, you know?
Bro,
I was like,
every game.
Yeah,
There's
bro,
one-
I want to skin your head, lad.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm going
yes.
to lose. I'm going to lose. There's one game where I was playing Hendo and I was down by 2 points. Final play of the game. CD Lamb has a touchdown. He drops the ball at the line.
Oh, and
Last play of the week.
I've got Malvina this week
Yeah,
too.
you've got a cruising.
Oh,
You're absolutely
boys.
cruising.
But
it.
Jordan's still in this. So Jordan could still potentially lose as well.
Oh,
so it's
yeah?
the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Boys, okay, so this game, what's riding on it then?
So this game, we've
Hendo,
gone
well
with,
done.
because it's the Eagles taking on the Chargers, it doesn't really have a lot of significance other than it's Monday Night Football, but we've got 2 really important players, both Brook and I. So I've got AJ Brown, who's the wide receiver, and he's got Saquon Barkley, who's the running back. So
Ain't doing much
who
running.
has more yards at the end of this game? Is it AJ Brown, my guy, or is it Brook's team's Saquon Barkley?
Oh, Saquon got shut down last weekend, eh?
Oh, the week before that, 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 and I think the week before that.
I'm going to go.
Oh, and the week before that.
I just want Brook to lose so bad.
So
I'm
do
going
I.
AJ Brown, baby.
Great bet. Saquon gives me about 4 a week.
Oh, so come on, lad. I'm so stoked. So I can't lose.
You can't lose, no.
So I could miss out on the finals in our league, but I can't lose him here.
Sorry, we were joking.
You can,
still lose.
100%. Just so everyone's aware,
Sorry.
Nah,
there's a
shut up.
real championship battle going on in this league.
Marc, we got to tell him he can still lose. Sorry. It was just there. Like, you just did the jump up thing, and we kind of like had to. I'm sorry, but I let it ride out for too long.
Okay, Brook. I really hope you lose now. Now, honestly, bro, because I'm not going to lose to Malvina unless something just ridiculous happens where I miss in 3 plays.
We did actually all agree that I would update her team at week 14. So
Shut the
Marc, I honestly think delete the league.
I'm deleting them.
Delete the league.
Nah, I know exactly what you guys are trying to do.
that league.
I've learned, bro. I'm so proud of myself.
the
I
effort's
actually
just
know.
falling out
I
today.
get it. I get it, boys. I get it. All right? Content. It's the name of the game. But nah, not this time. I'm going to beat Malvina, and Brook, you're going to get smacked.
I am, bro.
And then
I
we are
already
skinning
know.
your head on our last episode next week. And a week after that, your head and a mugshot will be up on a billboard in Auckland.
I love that. All right, let's quickly run through what we need to happen in this
Hold on.
week's Betcha Match
Skinning?
Ups.
Skinning? We're not skinning. We're clipping. We're clipping.
We said 4 and under.
Yeah, I'll go with 3.
Sweet.
A 4 and under. That's not even. It should be a 1 and under.
No, I think Jordan was going to 2, but we were like, nah. We said 4 was the.
Actually, we shouldn't let him get out of this easily as
He-
well.
he's not out of this
ain't.
just
He's-
yet
he's
either.
still in the bottom of the league as well. Anyway, just what I was saying before, there's actually an actual battle going to see who wins our league. Good luck to all of those people. Somehow we've found ourselves in a scrap to try and get out of last place, which was always going to be the case when we decided a billboard was up for grabs. Anyways, back to the Betcha matchups for this
man.
week. Just really quickly, if you look at the little QR code that pops up right now,
I'm sorry.
you can take our bet, which is Auckland FC to win. Pantoja and, oh man, I didn't want to have to do this. How do I say it?
Marab. Just go with Marab.
Marab to
Yep.
win and the Eagles to win at $1.62. You could take that whole bet with you right now if you go ahead and make sure you're betting responsibly. Just
Actually-
a quick run through. Brook, the Aussies to win. We need an Aussie to win for Shaun to get head up. Brook, you need Wellington to win in the matchup of the A-League teams. Joshua Van and we have a new winner in UFC. That's for Shaun to win. Both the New Zealand teams won't win in the sevens. And AJ Brown will have the most yards.
No, not both. I just don't think one. I would just clarify. One team might
Yeah,
win.
that's
but
why
yeah.
I got confused with it. Both teams won't win. Both teams won't win the sevens.
Yep.
That's all we need to not
Yep.
happen for Brook to happen, and AJ Brown to have the most yards.
If Peter Yarn wins, I'll be so pissed off.
Got it all out.
Can
All
you
right.
just try to say Marab's last name?
Oh, I can't read it from there because it's all blurry.
Yeah, a bit blurry. Let's not worry about it, eh?
What
Devo-
a show, man.
Dvalishvili?
Nailed
Wait,
it.
have we
It's actually-
been
it's
have
not
we
bad,
been
Marc,
have
actually
we
not
been
bad.
greenlit for next year, or are we still up in the air?
Yeah, no,
After the
that's-
show, I think we're still up
Yeah,
in the
that's
air.
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
All right, hey, enjoy your sports this week, guys. May the
Oh,
sunshine upon you. Brook, all the
absolutely.
very best. I like
I
your
wish
hair.
you all the best out there too, Mark. Let's
Yeah.
play.
I can't
Broncos,
wait,
by the way,
man.
your logo, you shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that was
That,
terrible.
oof. Left that to the end.
Play on.
Lamborghini. Look at the speed! Shaun Johnson! Aguero! It's over! Pass is intercepted at the goal line. In your life have you seen anything like that? Elliott hits it over the grandstand, and New Zealand are in the World Cup final!
Play on. Play on. Play on.